Halo boy. So this is more of a quick announcement than an actual preview or analysis of anything. But on November 27th, Bungie mistakenly leaked some information.
Was
Actually,
it Bungie that
it wasn't.
leaked
It wasn't Bungie.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, like a ad agency or someone that was working with Bungie.
But then Bungie was like,
they leaked info about a new IP, which is a big deal, obviously, coming from Bungie, the creators of Halo, and good guy Bungie decided to go ahead and fess up and say, yeah, this is what we're working on.
Didn't they release some of the more artwork after the
so
leak?
what we have right now is concept art, a little bit of concept art, and a little bit of explanation of the premise of what the series is. I don't know the type of game. I'm assuming it's probably going to be structured at least somewhat like Halo, like a shooter-type game, because it looks like it.
It sounds like it.
It's called Destiny, and it takes place...
And that's not the code name. That's the actual
game name. No, that is the game's name. It takes place 700 years in the future on Earth, and it focuses on what's called the last city on Earth. Those are capitalized words.
Yeah.
The solar system is filled with the ruins of like a space renaissance. So this is like almost like post-apocalyptic, but futuristic space.
Somehow humans took Earth, which is like perfect for humans, and fucked it up, and fucked up every other planet.
But as opposed to like post-apocalyptic, like The Last of Us, where it's like present day post-apocalyptic. It's like we got to the point where we were going to other planets and stuff, and then it became
screwed
apocalyptic.
Everything up. Yeah,
so it's kind of an interesting concept. I mean, there's some sci-fi books that touch on that, but that's not something that gets a lot of coverage. And there's a giant. I was going to say man-made, but alien-made sphere or moon-like thing that hovers over this last city on Earth.
They say that's like it's protecting.
It's supposed to be the protector, is what they say, but they don't know what it is. Or
it's
I don't
the
know.
Jesus of spaceships.
And then there's the last thing that we know is that there's a faction of knights that are the defenders of humanity against some like alien threat on the edge of the solar system.
These creatures come in from the edge of the solar system and start like attacking Earth, and then there's people that are going to defend it, but that's pretty much all you know.
Details are very sparse on this, obviously, but that's what we know so far.
It sounds promising. I mean, Halo's a pretty good series.
Concept art looks pretty cool. It looks kind of Halo-esque, but
not as cartoony.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Halo-esque in that it's like futuristic with ships and vehicles and stuff like that look like that.
It looks
but
pretty
they're kind of more gritty and a little edgier and kind of shambled together as opposed to clean, polished, beautiful spaceships.
If you can actually like pilot one of those,
it's like a four-legged tank or something.
Like if you can actually like pilot one of those,
that would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
So, I mean, Bungie's got a pretty good reputation for making solid games, and the concept art and the story sound awesome. Good. So that's something to keep your eyes on.
Definitely check it out.
We'll release updates as soon as we get them.